All right, you know those Doritos Super Bowl commercials, such as the homemade ad, Fashionista Daddy?
Daddy, can you play Princess Fashion Shows with me?
Sweetheart, I'd love to, but the guys, they're outside waiting for me.
We got Doritos.
Steve, what is the holdup?
I love this ad. This ad was created by Charlotte's own Mark Freiberger. His winning commercial also earned him the chance to work with director Michael Bay on the set of Transformers 4. Mark is joining us right now from the movie studio to explain how you can enter your own ad in this year's Crash the Super Bowl contest. Good morning, Mark.
Morning.
So, first off, what were you doing before in your life, your everyday life, before you entered this commercial?
Before I did this, I was kind of really grinding it out, hitting the pavement, working in the indie film world. And, I'd worked on a few movies that were small and obscure that people had never really seen. And then, as you know, I decided to enter this contest and made a little $300 spot that basically the entire world ended up seeing. And it really started changing things for me.
What's it actually like being on the set of Transformers 4? And more importantly, as my wife is making me ask you, what is Mark Wahlberg like?
Two good questions. It's really great. First off, it's a very surreal experience, because I've always been a fan of Michael Bay's, and I think he's made some of the most entertaining movies of the last couple decades, and so it's a very surreal experience. It's a lot of fun. We're blowing up a lot of stuff around Chicago, which is fun. Michael's been very cool. He's been very good about just including me in everything and taking the time to show me things, and the entire cast and crew has really kind of adopted me as one of their own, and it's been an experience I'll definitely never forget. And yes, and to answer your question about Mark Wahlberg, he's really fantastic. He's a family man. His wife and kids come to set a lot, and he's a very cool guy. He likes to throw the football around a lot in between takes, and really, really nice to his fans. And the rest of the cast really looks up to him as well. I think there are two new young stars in this film, Nicola Peltz and Jack Rayner, and they'll be international stars in a year.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of unknown now, but they'll be well known, and they really look up to Mark as well. And Mark just he sets a good example for the set and a good tone.
So here you are, a guy probably sitting in his living room. You come up with this great idea, make this commercial, and now you're sitting on a movie set. How can people enter this to win this next contest?
It's very simple. They just go to Doritos.com. So the way to enter and get all your information is very easy this year. Just go to that website. This year with the contest, they've changed some things. There's some new exciting rules. Like, for one, anybody in the world can enter this time, which is new. In previous years, it was just the United States. And now both ads that air, they always air 2 commercials, and both ads that end up airing, both of those filmmakers will get to work on a big Hollywood blockbuster film, just like I'm doing. But that film is going to be Marvel's The Avengers: Age of Ultron, which is the new the new Avengers film. And so that film's going to be shooting in London right after the Super Bowl. So those 2 guys or gals, the lucky winners, will get to go and work on that film and have a blast. And then this year, Doritos is also guaranteeing the $1 million prize. So whichever of those 2 commercials it airs, it gets the most fan votes on Doritos.com, is definitely going to win the $1 million, which is pretty cool. So they're upping the stakes this year. Yeah.
Anything
so
you
I would
want to say?
If you're really, I was just gonna say, if you're even considering entering, you absolutely should, because the stakes are high this year.
And thanks also to your family who lives right here in Cary. Thank you so much, Mark. We appreciate it.